At the edge of a sprawling countryside, an old farmer named Benjamin lived alone in a modest cottage. His companion was a gray donkey named Milo, known for his stubbornness and surprising wit. Together they worked the land, collecting harvest and carrying goods to the village market. One chilly morning, as frost laced the grass, Benjamin led Milo to a forgotten well hidden behind tall hedges near their field. He intended to inspect it, worried that the cover had rotted during the stormy night. But as soon as they drew near, Milo wandered curiously, and, distracted by the scent of wild apples, slipped and tumbled into the narrow well. Benjamin panicked, hearing the thud and Milo's braying echo from below. Looking down, he saw Milo was unharmed but trapped at the bottom. The farmer tried lowering a rope, but Milo refused to cooperate, his pride wounded and his patience waning. Benjamin ran to the village for help. Soon, a small crowd gathered: the cheerful baker, the shy cobbler, and the children who adored Milo's antics. Each offered advice. "We could lower a ladder," suggested the cobbler. "Or throw down hay so he can climb," the baker chimed in. But nothing worked. Milo stubbornly ignored or sabotaged every rescue attempt, convinced he was just fine. At midday, Benjamin sat beside the well, desperate. The villagers had left, shaking their heads. Out of ideas, Benjamin began tossing shovelfuls of dirt into the well. "If I cannot bring him out," he sighed, "I will at least bury this old pit." As the dirt began to fall onto Milo's back, something curious happened. Milo shook off each shovelful, stamping his hooves and climbing atop the growing mound. With every load he rose higher. Benjamin watched in awe as Milo, now determined, refused to be buried, and instead stood atop the mounting dirt. Finally, with a triumphant leap, Milo scrambled out of the well into the sunlight, covered in dust but victorious. He shook himself free and trotted around Benjamin, who laughed with relief. The donkey's stubbornness had transformed into clever perseverance. That evening, as the sunset stained the sky, Benjamin and Milo shared apples under the old oak tree, silent save for the gentle crunching and a sense of new-found wisdom. From that day, the tale of the farmer and the donkey's escape spread through the village, teaching all who heard it that sometimes what appears to be a setback holds the key to salvation.